Hey, how's it going? Chad Steve here. Today I'm going to show you some manga volumes I've got which are not published by Viz Media. Because I got a lot of Viz Media manga, but I never get to show you some non-Viz Media manga for any kind of season on my YouTube channel. So in no particular order, I have High School Girl Volumes 1, 2, and 3, published by Square Enix Manga, and it was recommended by Miss Gaming Lily on Instagram back in 2020 because she knows how much I love video games and anime and manga. She gave me a recommendation on reading High School Girl back in 2020. So yeah, give Miss Gaming Lily a follow on Instagram if you haven't already. Published by Yen Press in North America, I have Black Butler Volume 1, and that's the only volume I have since I used to watch the anime back in like 2015, 2016 when I borrowed the anime from one of my sisters years ago. And I need to find more volumes, especially Volume 2. Like, if I can't find them at Booktopia or Amazon or anywhere else, I'll just go for op shopping. And only op shopping. And not just Black Butler, but I also got Bungo Stray Dogs Volumes 1 and 2. And I happen to love the anime on Crunchyroll. I need to get to the third season on Crunchyroll whenever I get a chance. Published by Titan, I have Assassin's Creed Awakening Volume 1 and Volume 2. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is actually one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games of all time. I even love the novel by Oliver Bowden and the manga published by Titan Books. And I hope there'll be more manga adaptations to Assassin's Creed like these whenever I get to see them on bookshelves. And not just Assassin's Creed Awakening, I have Kamen Kuga Volumes 1, 2, and 3. And I'm a huge fan of Kamen Rider, even though I'm still looking to watch online with English subtitles. Speaking of Kamen Rider, I have this from Shoto Ishinonori, and that was released in the 70s when the actual show was programmed in Japan. And that's not the only Shoto Ishinonori manga I have. I also got Himisi Sentai Goranger, and they are the reason why Power Rangers exists in the 1990s. And these aren't the only manga I've got from 7 Seas Entertainment. I also have Battle Rabbits Volume 1, which is okay-ish. Tamagotchi Monster Volume 1. It's violent, but it's also kind of cool. And this is the only light novel I have, and that is Neon Genesis Evangelion Anima. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, this is the only one of the series that I've got. Even though it's a lot more different than the ones I used to read, even though I haven't watched the anime. So those are the only books I have from 7 Seas Entertainment. Published by Kodensha, I have Fairy Tail Volume 1. This is the only Fairy Tail manga I've got. And I need to get into more of these whenever I get a chance. Not just as a manga, but as an anime too. I also got Sailor Moon Volume 1. I just picked it up recently from KBD days ago. I don't know anything about Sailor Moon. I'm just not much of a fan, but it doesn't mean I can't get into the Sailor Moon series. Now, it turns out to be a spin-off to the 7 Deadly Sins. So, here's 7 Deadly Sins 7 Days, Volume 1. I got this from an op shop a couple of years ago. But yes, I need to get into the original series instead of spin-offs. So, fingers crossed for me. And I used to watch the anime years ago when I borrowed from my sister. She inspired me to get into the series. And I've only read 2 volumes until I finally got volumes 2 and 1, and of course the 3rd volume for myself. And what you see here is Attack on Titan, Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. Yeah, I love Attack on Titan. I need to get back into Attack on Titan, whether it's just manga or anime. Attack on Titan is the reason why my sister influenced me into this, like, years ago. from Dark Horse, I have Cat Gamer Volume 1. Looks really cute. And I just picked up Mob Psycho 100 Volume 1, and it's from the creator of One Punch Man, by the name of One. And yeah, whoever that is, don't know who he is, I will get into it like soon. He reminds me of Saitama from One Punch Man. And that's not the only Dark Horse books I've got, because if you get Hyrule Historia, you get to the last page of Hyrule Historia to get to the 32-page bonus. From Aki Himekawa, it's the Skyward Sword prequel. And you can only get that if you get this book, which is one of the first books of the Goddess Trilogy. And yeah, I actually love Legend of Zelda. The only manga I have from Tokyo Pop is Assassin's Creed Dynasty, Volumes 1 and 2, and they're not from Japan, they're from China. And finally, I showed you that book on my December 2023 haul video, so I'm going to show it again, and that is Persona 5 Mementos Mission Volume 1, and that is published by Udon Entertainment, not Viz Media. So there you have it. Those are the non-Viz Media manga I have from my collection. What's your favorite franchise from other publishers like Kodansha or Seven Seas or Dark Horse? Let me know down in the comments below. If you've made it far, got nothing to say, you may leave a just give me a sec. Okay, you might want to leave a tiger emoji for Bungo Stray Dogs. Yeah, just a tiger, because, you know, Bungo Stray Dogs. And I say tiger. You can also give me a follow on Insta, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, and thanks for watching.